were.
Were.
Yes.
That means what?
Thank you.
What does it mean?
Were means small.
The household income per home.
Okay.
Aquari.
Loni Aquari. Aku means home.
Okay.
Yes, Loni Aquari.
You have had it, you people have had it.
Yes.
Now, the Karamjong. Oh,
Yeah.
Madi. And there are other people. I said, you register us, we who have got big land. Let us produce cotton for you. I can put 100 acres of my land to cotton out of patriotism. I don't need cotton. But if the country needs cotton, I can grow it for them. 100 acres, even if I get 1 million per acre, that's 100 million. Of course, 100 million is not too much money for me, but I don't mind. I'm doing it for the country. Now, if you were to do 1,000 acres of cotton, you would get 1 billion. So it is true that you can get good money from low value crop like cotton if you do it on a really big scale. But 10 acres is not big scale, so don't confuse our people with just new confusion. It is extensive agriculture versus intensive agriculture. For me, anything less than 20 acres, this is the problem of Busoga, because we told our Busoga people, please, ebikado, Kamara. Ebikado, how much are you getting from 1 acre? First of all, avocado don't mature for 2 years. 18 months, the avocado is still growing. When you harvest it, omusoga alirudawa. Ngweno omusoga wano bwino kyakolaga idano tukobere ekibalo ky'ebikado. If I have got 1 acre, what will I get from ebikado after 18 months?
Your Excellency, if you have 1 acre
and you plant and wait for 18 months, at the current level of pricing, then you harvest and get about 6 million shillings. 6 million shillings.
Gross.
And the cost involves, first of all, the initial preparation, and then buying the planting material. And the planting material is expensive. And then after that, you have to look after the garden for the 18 months. And very often, for those who don't have the land, before you plant the cane, you have to hire the land. So the cost is very high.
It's like 40% what?
The cost is much higher than 40%. Because it is labor intensive.
More than half.
More than a half.
Yeah, so from now, okay, let's get one of cotton. The one who knows cotton, who will tell us about the cotton? And maize. Maize. Because in my 7 activities here, I don't recommend cotton, I don't recommend maize, I don't recommend avocado, I don't recommend tea. People are crying with the tea now.
Excellency, I can talk about the maize.
How much would I get from 1 acre in a year in maize?
Maize for 1 acre.
An acre.
1 acre of maize, you get about 2 million shillings for a season. If you have used very good practices. Yes, I'm talking from experience because I grow maize myself. The last season, I got 2 million per acre. However, the cost of
Per acre,
Honorable members, can we have some silence?
per season.
2 million per acre per season.
So that's 4.
If you have very good practices,
So that's 4.
using good seed, using either manure or fertilizer, so that you get about
4 million in a year.
yes, about 4 million in a year.
And the cost?
And the cost would go to about 3 million shillings
Out of the 4.
out of the 4 million.
So 1 million. Okay. Tiama, Oya Tiami. Or Pamba, the one of Pamba, who can tell us about Pamba? Pamba.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'm Isaac Otimiki from Nebi District in West Nile, one of the areas that grows cotton. In average, an acre of cotton will produce between 600 to 800 kilograms per acre. But because of the unstable prices of cotton, whereby last year, the last season, prices went as low as 1,500 shillings per kilo.
That's how much now?
Yes. So you find that people were getting between 900,000 to 1 million shillings
Per acre?
Yes.
Per year?
Per year.
Bepping. Now, that leaves us with each one now. The other one is what?
Your Excellency, I'm Judy Saliek, a Member of Parliament for Kole District in Lango Sub-Region. I'm the chairperson of Lango Parliamentary Group. Your Excellency, I would like to add my voice to the growing of maize in Lango Sub-Region. As I talk now, Your Excellency, an acre of maize can give you between 10 to 15 bags. And then the price of maize right now is between 600 shillings, 600, a kilogram. So a bag of maize right now is going to about 60 shillings, 60,000 60,000 shillings, Your Excellency. Now, when you multiply 60,000 by 10 bags, that's about 600,000 per acre, Your Excellency. We have to tell the truth here.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Your Excellency.
So therefore, please, I beg you, I don't want guru confusion. That Parliament met in Guru and confused our people and said, forget the 4 acres. For northern Uganda, we have a lot of land. No, you don't have. 10 acres is not a lot of land. Because if you are going to get 1 million shillings per acre for maize or cotton, even if you have got 10 acres, how much is that? you will not get out of poverty. But with fruits, the return is very high. In some areas, it's very, very high. You can get the figures. There is a group at Kakoge. Is it Kakoge? They have got a factory there of fruits. We are supporting them. You check with them how much they are earning from fruits per acre. Cotton, because some of the areas in the north here can grow coffee. Some of the areas in the north can grow coffee. Like West Nile, they can grow coffee. Even these areas here can grow coffee. So please, my document is here. God has got a copy. Long ago, please study it very carefully if you want our people to get out of poverty. So this is my point number one. The roads, yes, but the roads which are there are not being used fully. The roads which are there are not, yes, I know the areas which don't have good roads. I know them because I always go there. But even where the roads are good, they are not being used fully. So please, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, seek ye first homestead incomes, and the rest will be added unto you. Now, secondly, this is for all the political class. Yesterday, I was having a meeting with the religious faith with Mama Janet about the schools. And one of the issues we were discussing with the foundation bodies is the school charges. The NRM, since 1996, has been pushing for free education in government schools. But other people are pushing for charges for this one, for this one, for this one. Please, if you want those children whom you say the street children, the what? They are street children because many of them did not go to school. And what is blocking them? School charges. So the political class, all the elite, please, if you say you care about your people, support my position on free education. If you don't want to support that, then keep quiet, let the children suffer. Don't just talk. This is the second point. Homestead incomes, free education in government schools. We have been begging from 1990, it's almost 30 years now. UPE, they put charges. If there are unmet costs, bring them. You are members of parliament. I'm president here. You are there. We budget together. You come from those areas. You come and we budget. Let's block all these other expenditures. And we provide free education for the children in the government schools. Don't go and say, I am paying for children in my constituency. How many are you paying for? 10. How will 10 children in a constituency, apart from putting you in debt, solve the problems? Huh? You are killing yourself, you are killing the children, you are doing nothing. Listen to the NRM. Let's have free education in government schools. Those who have money to give to private people, they can go to private schools, the children of the rich. I started my school in Okwang near my village in Bariregi. I had calculated there that if I could give capitation grant of so much, there would be no other school costs which are not made. The capitation grant is set, but I think they still charge school fees. I have got free schools in Chisozi. They don't pay any cost. They study. It can be done. So, free education, if we want our people to get out of poverty. Infrastructure, I totally agree. especially the railway. Have we not repaired the railway line from Tororo to Gulu? Is it not repaired? They were repairing it. What happened? Works, Echweru.
Your Excellency, as you guided in Cabinet, work on Malaba, Soroti, Lira, Gulu Railway meter gauge is on. We have reached Kumi so far. There was a small technicality between us, the office, and the team working, which we have also resolved after consulting you with the Museum Matiaka Saija. So they have resumed. The first phase will bring the meter gauge up to Gulu here. Then the second phase will be from Gulu to Pakwach.
Yes. So that for cargo, you use the railway. You tell they are saying when.
Just like I've indicated to my honorable colleagues.
The estimated time, we call it ETD, estimated time, ETA, estimated time of arrival. What is the estimated time of arrival?
To come up to Gulu, Mzee will take us a few more months. I don't have it readily available with me.
You check before you leave tomorrow, tell them.
I will do that.
So, now, the other infrastructure which is crucial, which is already in place, is health. You see the way NRM works, we use small, cost-effective solutions. We're able to provide security with very little budget. Now with health, our strategy was have health center 3 at the sub-county, at the Jago. Because most of the sicknesses can be dealt with there. Immunization, midwifery, malaria, they can be dealt with there. But instead of people concentrating, and you have seen how immunization has helped public health, immunization. Polio has disappeared. Measles have disappeared. All those immunized, the cancer for the girls. If all the girls are immunized against the uterus cancer. So immunization has worked. Where the problem is on the drugs at the health center 3 being stolen. And you all represent constituencies. If you have got a constituency may have about 4 sub-counties, which means you have got 4 health center 3s under you, and maybe 1 health center 4. So if you supervise these together with your network of NRM supporters, even the ones who are not NRM, why wouldn't the curative side work as well as the prevention side has worked? The immunization has worked well. When we undertake preventive measures, things move. It's a revolution. Population of Uganda is now 46 million from 14 million. What was happening before? Ugandans were marrying many women. Where were the children going? They were all going down in the ground. That's how you get the autos, Oto means he followed the people who died, I think. Now, what happened? Why are the children not dying? Because of the just immunization. But there are other measures which can be taken and improve health, like malaria control, sleeping under the bed nets, and other anti-malaria measures should be emphasized by the health managers of the district. They don't. We were able to deal with the guinea worm here in the north. Where is the guinea worm now? It's gone. Guinea worm went because of simply boreholes. Because guinea worm was coming from dirty swamp water, people drinking it. Bilharzia attacks people when they go to collect water from the river. So, just with immunization alone, we have caused a revolution in the population growth. What if we added other preventive measures, safe water, so that the waterborne diseases are eliminated, nutrition, the food is there, but the people don't know what to eat because the health officers at the district don't tell them. The radios are there for abusing Museveni only. Nobody thinks of using the radios to say, you people, you eat this, you eat that, you eat that, you eat that. You will have, because some of the diseases are from poor nutrition. The girls getting married when they are still young, before the age of 18. This is just sensitization. Say a child who is not yet 18 is not old enough to carry children. And it will either cause her problems or cause the child problems. All these preventive measures are there. But we have used only immunization. And you see how much it has helped us. What if we added all the others? So while I note this, the budget, the infrastructure, the infrastructure which we have is already good enough. Let it be fully used. If it is used, you can be sure that many of the sicknesses will be eliminated. Then we remain with the cancers, with the what, with the other diseases which are, and then we remain. But even the diseases of prosperity, or obesity, heart disease, diabetes, the diseases of Jalonyo. When you are rich, you get all sorts of non-communicable diseases. They can also be stopped by exercise. So yes, we can spend more on the health infrastructure, but how about the strategy of health care, which is not just buildings and even drugs? By the time you go on the drugs, you have already lost your health. Now, the other crucial infrastructure element which you should talk about is irrigation. We launched something here near Tochi. That Tochi, what is it about? What are we irrigating there? Can somebody tell us? Tochi.
Thank you so much. Your Excellency, I'm the chairperson for the Agriculture Committee, and in the report that we presented...
And who are you?
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. I'm Auma Linda Agnes, the woman member of parliament for Lira District.
Auma, Nyara is...
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Tochi irrigation scheme was one of the projects that we did oversight on as Agriculture Committee under water for production facilities.
What is it irrigating?